Hola, ¿cómo están? Hoy vamos a ver un video de una nadadora que se queja porque está compitiendo con travestis, o sea, con hombres disfrazados de mujeres. También comenta que se cruza el travesti en el vestuario y está con los genitales al aire.
¿Qué cosa?
Bueno, vamos a ver el video y como siempre espero sus comentarios.
Hi, my name is Riley Gaines. I'm a recent graduate from the University of Kentucky, where I was on the women's swim team. I proudly finished my career as a 12-time NCAA All-American, a 5-time SEC champion.
Grosa la mina.
I am one of the fastest 200 butterflyers of all time. But on March 17th of last year, my teammates and I and other female swimmers from universities around the country were forced to compete against a biological male named Leah Thomas. Thomas was allowed to compete in the women's division after competing as a member of the University of Pennsylvania's men's swim team for 3 years. We watched on the side of the pool as Thomas won a national title in the 500-yard freestyle, beating out the most impressive and accomplished female athletes in the country,
Un poquito injusta la cosa,
including Olympians and American record holders. Whereas just the year before, Thomas at best was ranking in the 400s in the men's category.
De una. Estaba último.
The next day, Thomas and I raced in the 200 freestyle, which ended up in a tie.
Le empató la mina, la repeleó, muy bien,
We went the exact same time down to the 100th of a second. Having only one trophy, the NCAA told me that I would go home empty-handed and this trophy would go to Thomas.
El torneo femenino y encima se lo dan a Thomas.
And when I questioned this, the NCAA told me that Thomas had to hold it for photo purposes. I was shocked. I felt betrayed and belittled, reduced to a photo op. But my feelings didn't matter. What mattered to the NCAA were the feelings of a biological male. In 1972, Congress enacted Title IX to end unjust sex discrimination in all aspects of education, including college athletics. But by allowing Thomas to displace female athletes in the pool and on the podium, the NCAA intentionally and explicitly discriminated on the basis of sex.
Si esto sigue así, van a ganar en todas las categorías. O sea, la mujer va a quedar totalmente desplazada.
Although the NCAA claimed it acted in the name of inclusion, its policies in fact excluded female athletes. But that is not all. In addition to being forced to give up our awards, our titles, and our opportunities, the NCAA forced female swimmers to share a locker room with Thomas.
Cualquiera tener que compartir con un hombre en el vestuario, o sea, le tenés que ver ahí la matraca colgando, no tiene nada que ver. Eso es una locura. Es una tortura.
6'4", 22-year-old male who was fully intact with male genitalia. Let me be clear. We were not forewarned. We were not asked for our consent, and we did not give our consent.
¿Te imaginas que está la mina ahí cambiándose? Aparece el tipo en bolas, la matraca ahí, no tiene nada que ver. Cualquiera.
If nothing else, I hope you can truly see how this is a violation of our privacy and how some of us have felt uncomfortable, awkward, embarrassed, and even traumatized by this experience. I know I don't speak for everyone. It's impossible to speak for everyone, but I can attest to the tears that were shed on that pool deck by these poor 9th and 17th place finishers who missed out on being named an All-American.
Bueno, acá terminó el video, espero que les haya gustado y como siempre espero sus comentarios. No se olviden de suscribirse y de activar la campanita. Nos vemos en el próximo video. Chao.